We're talking about LCX now. Again, I hope everyone here is doing well. I've talked about LCX numerous times on this channel. It is a crypto. Obviously an exchange, but the native token of LCX is LCX. And I just want to make this video because I think at this time in the market, LCX sitting at 154 million market cap. Trading volume is up to 1.85 million, up 143% over the last 24 hours. I do think LCX is a little bit overlooked currently in this space. If you look at the last month, it's down 30% like most other altcoins over the last year. It's down 42% all time. It's up 4,300%, 43,000%, and again, was not that long ago back in December where we saw a ton of coins flying around 38 cents. All time high is 45 cents. Again, I made numerous videos on LCX. It's looking to become obviously MICA compliant. Massive ecosystem besides the exchange, but the exchange is obviously the biggest catalyst and aspect of LCX. Buy, sell, and store your favorite digital assets. At one of Europe's fastest growing regulated crypto exchanges, number one crypto exchange for Cardano native assets, which Cardano is very crucial here because I think Cardano is going to eventually run up and go crazy. If you look at kind of the market caps, Cardano currently right now sitting at ninth largest. By market cap 74 cents. Obviously, there is Cardano, one of the more polarizing cryptos in my opinion in the space. Just so many people love it and so many people have something negative to say about it. But nonetheless, I just wanted to go over a few things here. It's been a little while since I made a video here on LCX. It is one that I do remain bullish. I'm not holding LCX. It is on my watch list. I was a holder, got out, moved my money around somewhere else, but I still do think LCX has prime opportunity to do very, very well here. But we look at Monty Metzger, who is the CEO and founder of LCX. He put this tweet out: breaking, LCX has submitted the world's first MICA compliant white paper for Bitcoin, now listed in the official ESMA register. Now Bitcoin has the admission to trading at LCX exchange. Bitcoin adoption sailor, and then a link obviously to the white paper here, which or just the press release essentially. Admission to trading, okay, because the MICA, which is, if you don't know, the crypto regulation organization based in Europe, right? And it was introduced to create a unified approach to regulating crypto assets across the EU, right? So on and so forth. So like we know, talking about it for a while, that businesses or platforms, entities that are looking to handle crypto, trade crypto, sell crypto, however it may be, they need to be licensed, registered, have financial transparency, regulation, and consumer protection measures. All is what MICA is trying to do here. We talked about how, or I have talked about how LCX, I think, was in prime position to become MICA regulated. You can even see here, this crypto asset white paper has not been approved by any competent authority and members of the State of the European Union, right? This has been submitted, right, as a crypto asset white paper according to European markets in crypto asset regulation, otherwise known as the MICA. But this is obviously big. I think a step in the right direction. Can someone here get in contact with Hara, Jasmine CFO? Again, shout out to Jasmine. I'm gonna pretty much probably due to make an updated video on Jasmine. But we look at the Cardano Twitter, right? Empowering the Cardano ecosystem. Put this tweet out. Great to see LCX publish the first MICA compliant white paper for Cardano's 88. Right? I guess they made one for Cardano as well, right? Similar to the Bitcoin tweet. Here's that tweet, and here's the Bitcoin tweet. So they did it for Cardano. Cardano put this tweet out: reinforcing regulatory clarity, building trust, and enabling broader adoption. We have a free white paper template to help meet MICA requirements. So again, step in the right direction, right? We talked about it. LCX, if they can establish themselves as an MICA compliant regulated exchange in Europe, I think it's a massive step in the right direction. And at a 154 million market cap, still very undervalued. You can see here just more tweets about this. And now XRP as well. They've done XRP, Bitcoin, and Cardano. I'm sure they've done many more. You can see here the XRP MICA white paper here on LCX, and then shout out to LCX Prince on Twitter. I guess there's something at the PBW 2025 LCX and Timons, which is a real world assets entity underneath the LCX umbrella. Something big is coming very soon. Again, I'm putting links to all these tweets in the description below of this video. But I mean, you can see here Cardano, XRP, and the Bitcoin MICA compliant white paper, right? All coming out from the team at LCX. So it's obviously super important. I think it's something that they're not taking lightly, something that they're been trying to do, and will probably continue to do with other major, stable coins, major crypto assets. And then obviously when talking about LCX and multipliers, right, at a 4 billion market cap, which is the current market cap of Uniswap, which I believe Uniswap, which has really fallen off quite a bit, 4 billion, $4.37, 26x, and then Uniswap's all-time high, which is around 22 billion, $23 or $24, 146x multiplier from the current levels that LCX is currently at. So yeah, again, let me know in the comments below. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.